I would like to say good rising to, I like it at that point, 11. I need to be able to hear myself. Good rising to everybody. Hi, Fit Goddess 1111 Cortez. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, what was that bell? Ow. Oh, Lord, I'm just messing stuff up. Y'all can see my little. Okay. Good rising to everybody. I'm getting ready to do the rising reading, guys, and it's a message that I definitely feel is very, very fitting. Let me just say that because literally, as I was texting somebody that I collaborate on a business with, whew, I'm talking about the energies that are showing up today for us. I really feel I've been in and out of those energies for sure. I've been in and out of them, and I've been experiencing a whole hell of a lot. I'll just say that. I do have a couple of the cards already pulled, but then I'm going to go ahead and pull more of them when I'm asking questions. Fit Goddess 1111 says, I like that blinking unicorn handbag. Girl, thank you. Now, I saw this in my sister's room, and I was like, oh, this is cute. This is real cute. I like it. So I put it on for myself, and I had no idea that it blinked. She told me, but I still forgot. Moving on. Let me hop into this reading because I know it's going to be a while. I know it. It may not be forever, but it's going to be a little minute. So I did ask Spirit, I'm like, Spirit, what's going on with our energy today? What's happening? And I knew this was going to be in regards to the divine feminine because I was led to pull from my divine feminine deck. And the first card that flew out almost immediately after, asking this question. Hold on, let me move my phone. Almost immediately after asking Spirit the question, we got my Boggle. And I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we got my Boggle, okay? And let me tell you what it says. The warrior saint. I am a warrior of love is the affirmation. And it says, my devotion attracts resources and support. So when that card flew out, I was like, oh yes, like I really felt warrior energy. I really felt that. I feel like a lot of us are fighting for something, and this is a spiritual war. It's crazy because this morning when I got up, I was in the bathroom and I was, brushing my teeth, washing my face, and everything like that. I put on my lashes. I don't know if y'all can see, but I put them on. And I had one of my conversations that I tend to have on. Grand Rising, Divandria. Grand Rising. Girl, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Fit Goddess 1111. But as I was doing that and getting ready for the day, right? Spirit starts to talk to me and give me messages when I'm in the mirror. And then I just have to open my mouth and start talking. And whatever is coming out of my mouth and I'm talking about, it's literally something that Spirit is telling me for myself and also for others who might receive the message. So Spirit was talking about how a lot of us we're in a battle. We are literally in a battle, spiritually speaking, about our faith and about why we're here, our purpose. All of that is included in this war that's being waged upon us. And it's not just, this whole thing is a spiritual thing. Every part of it is spiritual. Spirit teaches and the word teaches. And I believe in the Bible. I believe also in other documents that I feel have truth to them. And the Bible clearly states that we are in a war with unseen forces. And they have people in the earth who rule in the physical, just like this has always been spiritual. It was spiritual first and it became a physical thing. So with that being said, when I saw this, I felt this. Like I really, really, really felt this. A lot of us are warring about what it is that we're supposed to be doing. warring in the spirit about it. And what happens is we've got societal norms that tell us that, oh, you're supposed to work, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to be this. It says, oh, yeah. Hi, good rising, Uba. Yeah, we've got this battle that's going on in the spirit and in the physical, right? Because we are spiritual beings here and on this physical plane. But one of the beautiful things that I feel like this divine feminine is reminding us about, you guys, is that when we remain devoted to our faith, when we remain devoted to the call on our lives and doing what spirit tells us that we need to do for ourselves, then resources and support follows. Some of us are worried about this mission, this purpose, this call on our life, and ask me how I know, because it's me. Remember when I said I've been feeling all of this energy? You guys, let me tell y'all some of the good news. I'm not trying to ruin anything, but I got to tell you why I know that this is real for the divine feminines right now. First of all, a lot of the divine feminines are being called to really focus on securing their bag. They're being called, but it's not just securing the bag just for the hell of getting money. No, this is about building your empire as the divine feminine woman that you are. And that's about knowing who you are, knowing what your mission and your purpose is. And I'm not just talking about, I'm talking about your soul purpose, your soul mission. What is your spirit here for? This is what's important. But society tells us, oh, you have to do A, B, and C. You got to go to school and you got to do this. You got to get a job. You got to do this. But the truth of the matter is, we literally came here with everything that we needed to be who we're supposed to be. Now, don't ever get it twisted. The things that we endure in this life, the trials and the tests that come to make us strong, even the traumatic experiences that we go through, all of that is meant to help prepare us. In all actuality, that's our education. This life, the obstacles that we actually come through, the healing that we do for ourselves, that's our education. Now, I'm not saying that it's not okay to get certifications and that you shouldn't have to do that. If that's what the spirit leads your behind to do, all means, obey what spirit tells you. But the other thing that spirit was telling me as I'm talking in the mirror is that, listen, everybody's path doesn't require going to school. Everyone's path doesn't require them getting a 9 to 5. Everybody's like, somebody might be an entrepreneur, which is all the time. Your job is never done. Never done. Because you're always thinking about, oh, you always have to focus on how you can do something better, how you can provide a better service. And it don't even have to be entrepreneurship, because you could be, part of your mission could be sitting here to build things, to work. There's nothing wrong with any of the paths that have been presented in this life, if that's for you. Spirit was saying that when we get off and where we go wrong is by trying to make other people feel like the path that we're on is the only right path. That's wrong. That's not true. Everybody did not incarnate here in this plane to work a job. There are some people who incarnated here to where they could be totally devoted and of service to the Most High God. And them being devoted, this is what I'm bringing all of this up, because this is what's important. Divine feminines, most of you guys who are watching this, you guys, y'all have a whole soul purpose and mission to be here. Some of you may be fully aware of what that is. Others of you may not be crystal clear, but you've already gotten the education because you've already gone through certain experiences to help you to figure that out, to help give you aha moments, to help make you remember, like, things that upset you, things that make you super excited. These are all hints to what you're called to do, who your audience is, who you're called to serve. So moving forward, this woman, this divine feminine, wound up being so devoted to her faith, so devoted to the call that was on her life, which she had a very strong glimpse of since she was a little girl. Which I feel like it's important to note that things that we dealt with in our childhood are very, very important, strategic even, about giving us insight about what our purpose is. Mm-mm-mm. Divandria says, I'm late. What made you wear the blinking unicorn? It's cute or whatever. Laugh out loud. Girl, I don't really know. I just know that I saw it yesterday in my sister's room and I put it on and I was like, I'm the unicorn. And but a unicorn is, most people talk about a unicorn being unique, but let's be clear. They try to say the story tale or the fairy tale is that there's only like one, but clearly there are a lot of unicorns. It's just, I feel like it's something about my uniqueness. It's something about the way that I present whatever it is that I'm doing that makes me a unique corn, a unicorn. I don't know, girl. Don't ask me. She said, so true. It's very important. Davandra Ward said, killing myself laughing. Girl, you are so crazy like me. That's why I love you. I am crazy. That's the truth. That's the whole truth. I'd never deny that. But I feel like the unicorn for me, it's like, it's just a reverence and a respect for who I am. I know that there are so many other people in this world who are human and spiritual at the same time, just like me. But it's like there's something different that we bring to this experience, each and every one of us, period. Everybody who incarnated here, yes, you are a spiritual being in a physical plane. And you may even act, you may think very similar to other people here, but there is still something that totally sets us apart. Maybe it's our mission. Maybe it's our call, or it's not even the mission or the call, because that could all be the same. It's about love anyway. It's about being of service anyway. It's about us healing ourselves anyway, and then showing and being the light to show other people how to do it. It's just how we do it. And I also feel like it's about the timing of when we do it as well. Jeez Louise, I don't know what the hell going on. Some of us are worried because we do have a call on our lives. We know it. Some of us may very well even want to fulfill the call on our lives, but we're concerned. We're concerned because we're like, well, I don't got this. I don't have the money, or I don't have the credentialing. Who said you need credentials, baby, when your whole life experience is what totally qualifies you to get ready to open your mouth and either talk about what spirit is going to tell you to talk about, or, and usually it's talking because we are oracles here as well, or that spirit tells you, spirit might whisper in your ear and tell you to do something for somebody. What makes you unqualified to listen to spirit? I don't know if that makes any doggone sense, but here's something that happened recently for me that puts me, I know this is my energy for sure. Recently, y'all's sister was presented with an idea of possibly coming through and doing what I do as far as with my tarot and with my speaking in a retreat. Now, there are some people who I know on here, y'all already know that I've been wanting to do a retreat. You also are aware that, like, I know that Uba has already told me before. Uba told me, Jude, she ain't called me by my name, but the point is, Uba told me you really need to look into doing retreats and stuff, sis, because people need the information that you're bringing forth. Okay, I definitely agree with that because Spirit already put it on my heart to do a retreat. Now, I don't know how to put the retreat together. I don't even have the money, not to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Not if I'm looking at what I have right now. I don't got nothing but me and the idea from Spirit. That's all I have. But that's more than enough. But a lot of times we'll look at it and we'll be like, oh my God, we become fearful. We begin to worry about how is this going to get taken care of? How am I going to fulfill this mission? I really want to do it, Spirit, but how can I do it? I don't know. And you start to panic and you start to worry. Well, Spirit don't want us worrying, because after the Warrior Saint card came out, hey sister with your little fat sexy ass. After the Warrior Spirit came out, the worry card in reverse came out. Spirit to me is saying that we do not need to worry about how I just heard you don't got to worry about how your needs about to be met. And when we talk about needs being met, I'm talking about for whatever your call is, whatever your purpose is, whatever move Spirit is telling you that you need to make, whatever action Spirit is telling you need to take, whatever word Spirit is telling you that you need to say to somebody, Spirit is saying you don't need to worry about how it's going to happen. You don't have to worry about how you're going to talk, how you're going to say it. Remain devoted. Always operate in the spirit of love for yourself and love for other people. And resources, baby, are going to come. It says resources is going to come and support is going to come. I was concerned, like, okay, I ain't never been offered to actually have a contract fulfilled or nothing like that for somebody to have me to come and speak somewhere. I've never experienced that before. I'm just a little country church girl. I used to do the announcement. You know, you get assigned a topic to speak on at a symposium and you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Really? I never got paid to do any speaking engagements. And now the fact that somebody is offering that, and I might get the expenses that I need taken care of because I'm being invited to come to this retreat, that's amazing. But here I am concerned and worried, like, Spirit, I don't got no money. You know I'm not working right now. You know I just moved back home to Texas. You know that I'm wanting to be of service to you. I don't want to just get another job. Let me tell you what happened, guys. I meditated and asked Spirit. Because mind you, we listen to society a great deal. And our fears and even what we identify as success is shaped by that. So I'm like, Spirit, do I need to get a job? Even if it's just part-time, do I need to get a part-time job? You know, just so I can do little things for myself, like get food and or whatever. And Spirit was like, no, I promise. I was in meditation. Spirit said, you need to prepare. This is what Spirit said to me, and I'm going to say this to my divine feminine sisters who are on this live, and for those who may come across it at a later time. Spirit says you need to prepare because opportunity is about to come a knocking. Remember, a couple weeks ago, I already told some of y'all that your life is about to totally change around. Spirit got you set up. Spirit is already working behind the scenes to make sure that you can do exactly what they're calling you to do, baby. What you said that you were going to be a vessel for. Spirit is already setting you up. Spirit says it's time to prepare. If you got a business that you're trying to work on and you need to have your services and your packages and how much stuff is going to be and all that kind of stuff, Spirit says to prepare that. Now, I'm not telling you, everybody may not be called to not work a damn job. That I'm not saying that for everyone. But I am saying that if you yourself have been called to something and you're concerned about, oh my God, if I don't do this, then I'm not going to be able to eat. Spirit says, be devoted. This is also about making up your mind as well. When it comes to us manifesting anything from the unseen into the physical, you guys, you have to believe with no doubt about what you're trying to do. You got to, because if you have any inkling of doubt, guess what's going to happen? You're going to forfeit you're going to mess that up. You're going to forfeit that. And it's all right here in your brain. Spirit says, remain devoted to what you're saying that you want to do on our behalf or what we have told you to do, and understand that when you stay the course, the support and the resources are going to come to you. You will attract them because you believe in them. Y'all, Spirit literally showed me a piece of paper with 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And it just kind of kept going. And Spirit let me know that was mine. It was money and it was mine. And Spirit told me, now act already like you know it's yours. Start thinking about what you would want to do with it. Start thinking about the feelings that you're going to have when you actually see this. And you know what I did? I smiled that day. I smiled in sincere gratitude. I had this feeling of, oh my gosh, like I can't believe that this is mine. Oh, I believed it, but I'm saying, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is really, really happening. That was the energy that I was in. And I reveled in that. And I took that, I received it, and I accepted it. That's been it. Now it seems like stuff is starting to happen. But I still worry. Spirit is like, oh no, there's no need. Remain devoted, and prepare. Preparation, guys. Preparation is huge. Because the Most High and the spirit world knows how to bring opportunities, baby. Opportunities be knocking all the time. But are you prepared for the opportunity? Or are you going to say, oh, I got to first go do this. I got to go do this first. Or I got to go, I don't know what my prices is. Somebody coming to you because now they done seen you do what you do in a moment where spirit was using you and you wasn't scared. And you are amazing and you move them. And now spirit come you asking, baby, how much would, and when I say spirit is being used in a vessel, they come to you, oh my God, we'd love to have you at our next event. How much do you do this? Da, 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 da. And you looking like a doe caught in headlights because you're not prepared. Now, I'm not fussing. I'm not fussing here. I know I might sound very loud. I sound very passionate, and I'm not fussing. I'm just saying this is why we have to prepare because opportunities are already on the way. They're coming. I wouldn't be shocked and surprised, you guys, if some of y'all come telling me in the next couple of days, or if you come telling me already that I've already been offered and I missed opportunities. There are plenty of us who have missed opportunities from divine spirit because we were not prepared. And let me just say this. Let me also say this because this is what spirit talking about too. It's not that you wasn't really prepared because you born ready. You have everything that you need. It was because you thought you wasn't ready. Listen to that again. I am hyped, guys. I am so hyped. I think I need to calm down. You were scared when that opportunity was presented to you and you thought that you wasn't ready. You thought you wasn't worthy. You thought, oh my God, I can't believe that you think of me like that. I can't believe you see me like that. Oh my God, do I really come across like I really know what the hell I'm doing? I don't. You operated in fear. You started to worry about, oh my God, if I do this, then this is going to be real. And if I start doing this, then I'm going to have to do this and A, B, and C. You started overthinking and your mind started flying away with you when it didn't have to, but it flew away in the wrong way. It didn't fly away in abundance. It flew away in fear. And that kept you right where you were. Even though spirit was ready to take you where spirit knows that you're ready to go. And where you was talking about you wanted to go. I promise this is all in the cards. I'm talking about it. Worry was the next card that came out after that. Spirit is telling us you don't gotta worry. Stay devoted. Stay in the currency and the energy of love. Stay focused, guys. Stay the course, and you're gonna get the support that you need. You're gonna get the resources that you need to continue out this call on your life. The worry card is in reverse. 222, 22. Oh my God. Balance. You're already on the right course. Stay the course and don't worry because there's no need to. The next card that came out as the last card of this was courage, sis. Courage. This that we are doing requires courage. Why? Because it's scary to not be sure where your money gonna come from. It's kind of scary, especially if you think it ain't never gonna come. Especially if you think that it ain't never gonna come. And not only that, other people can put their fears on you. You can have the faith in yourself. You can have the faith because you sat with spirit. You listened to spirit. You saw what spirit showed you in your dreams. You saw what spirit showed you in a vision. You know what spirit told you. You heard it audibly. And you felt that energy of spirit telling you what you was going to do and what you was going to be and how it was going to affect other people. And you believed it and you ran with it. But other people, once you started probably telling people about what you was going to do, or once you ain't even have to say nothing, you could have started taking real life action because, oh, spirit already said it's going to happen. And you start moving like what spirit said was going to happen. And then other people started to talk about, girl, what you doing? You can't do that. Or do what you doing. You can't do that. Or you can't not do that. And then you started to take on some of their fears. You started to be like, well, it is true. I ain't never seen nobody like that in my family. This ain't never happened before in my family. A lot of us are going to be the first of our kind. And I don't mean like it ain't never been done before ever. I'm talking about you're the first of your kind in your family. You're going to be the first to make a way. You're a trailblazer. You're going to be the first to actually see a vision through. You're going to be the first to actually make money from off of it. Your abundance is going to really come from it. Your needs going to be really met from it. And not just yours, but even other people who are connected to you. You will be the first. And that's a scary ass place to be. When you don't have no other person that came before you where you can look at their blueprint. I'm talking about in your immediate family. I'm not talking about in our ancestors like Jesus or even this person. Those people are great to draw inspiration from, but sometimes we need somebody real close to us, and when you don't have it, you get scared. You are that person, sis. And that's why it's imperative that you do it. That's why Spirit not about to let you fail. Oh my gosh, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Spirit is not about to let you fail because you're going to be the first of your kind in your family and the other people that's just like you in your family and in other connections that's really close to you, like your friends and your associates and the people that you went to school with. They've got to see you succeed so that they can believe it for themselves too. And then you are going to be the blueprint. Some of us are being set up so that we can begin to help other people. You're a spiritual leader already. You're going to be sought out. How can I do this? And you have to do it first. So you got to believe. That takes courage. Let me calm down. To calm myself down, I'm about to look at some of the comments. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High and Living God. Thank you so much for this message. Thank you so much for this message because I needed this. You know that your daughters needed this. You know that we needed this. You know that we needed this, Spirit. Whew. With everyday life, if you're looking at the way that things look in everyday life, you will be discouraged. You won't see what Spirit is telling you so clearly. You won't see what you have felt so clearly. You getting signs every day. You seeing the synchronicities. You're seeing your car everywhere. You're seeing your house or things that look like what you feel like you want everywhere. And yet you are still concerned and you're worried because I don't got the credit, Divandria. Because I don't got the money, Jude. Because you feel like you don't have the support that you need from the people that you feel like you need it from. Y'all, Spirit want us to get this so bad. Spirit is our support. And the beautiful thing about Spirit being our support is that Spirit can move anybody. What did the word say? The word says that Spirit and favor will cause you to be at peace, even with your enemies. Do you not know that Spirit can move somebody who didn't? I'm talking about was a hater. Talking about didn't, and even if they wasn't openly hating on you, could have been even in secret. Have them people coming and blessing your pockets, having them people coming and speaking on your behalf, speaking you up. I'm talking about what Spirit is capable of doing. There is no need to worry. There's no need to worry. The song I literally just heard, ain't no need to worrying what the night is gonna bring. Cause it'll be all over in the morning. Now it ain't talking about no night. Night is talking about not being sure. Night is about not being clear. Night is even about danger. Night is about what we cannot clearly see. I'm gonna shut up. Let's move on. Spirit wants us not to operate in fear anymore. The fear is only in here. Understand that. Let me repeat it again. First of all, Spirit wants us to take action. That's why the fire element is here. Spirit wants you to stay the course. Continue to do what Spirit is leading you to do towards your purpose, towards the calling on your life, whatever that may be. For me, it is meant for me not to get a job, not even part-time. It is meant for me to prepare to continue doing the services that I'm doing right now and to be in preparation and open for when opportunity knocks and tells me, hey, it's time for you to go. The worrying has got to go because you, as the person that you are ready. You are prepared. You have everything that you need, but a lot of y'all are worrying because you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that maybe you're even worthy of what's getting ready to happen to you. Some of y'all don't believe that everything that the Most High showed you, you can have. That's why this sun card is here in reverse. Some of you guys are not sure of yourselves, and that's the reason why the worry is here. It got to go. It got to go. And I just heard this. I just heard this. When we continue to take this action, doing what we said we wanted to do and what Spirit has called us to do, that worrying and that not believing in yourself is going to be turned around, because you're going to have more confidence. The more that you do it, you're going to get more confidence. The more that you talk, you're going to get more confidence. The more that you do whatever it is that Spirit is telling you to do, and you get that reward of following and flowing in Spirit, and the accuracy that comes from that, and the response that comes from the people from that, you're going to have more confidence. You're going to begin to believe, oh my God, maybe God really is working with me on this. And when you talk about God, it's going to be you. Maybe I am really able to do this. You are. God knew it. And Spirit is saying to get the fear out of your brain. Stop talking. First of all, you got to stop thinking like you're scared. That's number one, because you are worthy of everything that's getting ready to come to you. You are worthy of the call on your life. You are worthy to do everything that Spirit said that you're going to do. You're going to also be worthy of everything that Spirit said they're going to get to you as a result of you being of service to them in this way. However that resonates for you. So Spirit is also saying that you need to get that fear out your head. Stop, because once it's in here, guess what you start to do? You start to talk like you scared, and you start to walk like you scared. Spirit is saying, gird up your loins, my sisters. Spirit is saying, no, draw the inner strength from yourself. Let me read the affirmation for this. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Let me tell you what this is telling me. It's not saying that you're not going to really be scared. Guess what? It's saying that even though you're scared, you're going to do it anyways. You got to remember your reason. You got to remember what Spirit told you. You got to remember what Spirit showed you. And that is supposed to be what motivates you to continue anyway. Guess what? At the bottom of the deck of this, at the bottom of the deck is service. So a lot of us are going to be offering services to people. Whatever our purpose is, whatever our soul mission is still ultimately to be of service to mankind. It says, I feel good when I can help others. You know what? I'm hearing the mantra for another one of my decks when it says, I think it's the Angel Therapy deck. And it says, when you become nervous, focus on service. You know what that's telling me? When your fears start to take over you, when you standing in front of the public for the very first time, even though this is what you said you wanted to do, and Spirit is holding you to it because they know that you can really do it. But you don't feel like you can do it because it's your first time actually doing it, maybe in a long time or for the first time ever. When you standing in front of them people and you're concerned about Spirit, what am I going to say? How are people going to respond to me? It still says, remember to focus that you are here to assist them. You are here to help them. You are here because you love them. You are here because you want them to know what you have learned, what Spirit told you, what helped you get through. So even when you become nervous about how it's going to be received, what you going to say, what you going to do, remember that you are here to serve the people. And that's what you need to rely upon to talk. That's what you need to rely upon to do any type of action for these people. I'm seeing people scanning the room and using the spirit of discernment. This is for somebody who's going to be public speaking. It can even be for somebody in everyday life. When Spirit tell you to go say something, or when Spirit wants you to go do something, you're going to look at the person, and the spirit of discernment is going to be very clear with you, so that when you begin to talk to them, or when you begin to, because you got to talk anyways in order to get the first interaction with them. When you start to talk, because the spirit of discernment will be before you, you're going to know what to say. Mm, mm, mm. There's no need to fear. There is no need to fear. At the bottom of the deck for the energy cards, which were fire, sun, and Mercury, which fire deals with taking action. It deals with purification as well, but I feel like this is an action card. That's what Spirit told me very clearly with that. It's about taking action. The sun card is about yourself. It's about your spirit. Your spirit is worrying about how you're going to manifest what God is telling you that you need to do, but it doesn't need to. It doesn't need to. And Mercury deals with all types of things, but most importantly, it deals with our minds, our ideas, the way that we communicate, writing, talking, thinking. And Spirit is saying that you need to operate in courage here. The bottom of that deck was Neptune. I feel like Spirit has been talking to many of us through our dreams, visions, songs, other types of messages. Some of you guys could be clairaudient like myself. You hear the Most High talking to you. You hear Spirit speaking to you and telling you what to do. All of these things, synchronicities, all of it is dealing with the supernatural. Also, your imagination. Your imagination is what Spirit is also using to bless you. Also, Spirit is going to help you to see through illusions. This world, the way that it's set up, is an illusion. And that's the reason why you can use your imagination to manifest your desires. That's why. This ain't real. But what is real is the things that you imagine for yourself. That's what's real, realer than anything else around. Underneath that card, I just saw Mars. And Mars is the Aries card. It's the card about force. It's the card about our will. It's the card about our desires and how we move to make our desires happen. Still in action. Set these goals. Smash these goals. Some of us are concerned, like, how are we going to do it? How, though? You may feel like you don't know. It's okay. Use your imagination, sis. Use your imagination, bro. All right, so that's the end of that. I'm going to pull some more cards, guys. I'm going to pull cards now. Let's do the love. Let's see what's going on in the love energy for some of us or all of us. Who knows? Let me put these decks up. For now, I might pull them back out if I'm led, but I need to clear that table. Where my Divine Feminine cards at? I know I put them up somewhere. Divine Feminine cards, where you at? Divine Feminine cards, where did I put you? Hold on, guys, give me a moment. I done misplaced the Divine Feminine card. Come through. Where these doggone deck of cards? Oh, okay, I found them. We ain't gonna talk about how they was right in my face. Hallelujah. Let me read some of these comments as I'm getting ready and set up. Thank you, Spirit. You better come through. I love it. You always do. You always do. Whoo, you always do. You always do. Really? Fit Goddess 1111 says yes. 1 is 100. Wow. That's freaking beautiful because I sure didn't know that. Uba says, no, don't calm down. We need this word. Davandria said, speak. Wow, wow, wow. Talk to us, Spirit. Hell yeah. Fit Goddess said, yes. Davandria said, speak. And then it says, our mind is on our worst enemy. Gotta feed that spirit. Yes. Fit Goddess 1111 says, we are today. Let's get it, feminine energy. Fit Goddess says, facts. And also, yes. And Uba says, having no fear should be a lifetime move. Girl, yes. Uba says, fire, force, will, and desire. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all, I'm so happy. It's like, that's true though, Uba. Really, fear should be, like, having no fear should be a total lifetime move, because when you're operating in love, it says that perfect love in the word casts out all fear. First of all, when we love it anyway, when we're loving ourselves and when we're loving other people, we can expect for good things to come towards us. I mean, you can expect it. Not saying that we'll never experience negativity. Never would I say that, because you will. Just because you're a light don't mean you won't ever experience darkness. The reason that we are a light is because we are surrounded by darkness. Shit. The darkness is also within us. We just choose to use that darkness to fuel our light. Spirit, what's going on? What it is that you desire. You got to, y'all, I'll be looking at the wrong place. You got to know what it is you desire, and you got to know why. And when you figure that out, you stick to that. That's where that devotion is as well. That's why Spirit says, that's why that first card had to come out like that about the divine feminine. Understand that when you become devoted, when you become clear about what you want to do and why, you're going to remain devoted to that. And when you remain consistent and devoted to that, support comes, resources comes. That's what Spirit is telling us to get clear about. And yes, that can apply to any relationship, family, friends, or your romantic partner. Spirit, any other messages for us in the divine feminine? So a whole bunch of damn cards just came out. Lord, I don't know if I want to do this. Very soon, true love, soulmate. This is beautiful. Very soon, true love, soulmates, honeymoon. Listen, when I was looking up information about our divine feminine woman, a date was associated with one of the pieces of information that I read, you guys, December 29th. And for some reason, Spirit let me know that that was important. Spirit told me that that was important. I don't know why it's important. I can't tell you, but it's important. So December 29th is important for somebody, for some of us. Please know it. Understand it. Know it and understand it. So I've got very soon, true love, soulmate, honeymoon. The story that's telling me is that somebody coming into your life real soon. And I feel like with the soulmate, it could be somebody either that you've already known, and maybe you guys didn't really have an actual full-blown relationship, but y'all connected and it's like y'all always knew each other. Or this could be a new person that comes into your life, but it's going to feel as if you guys have always known one another because your souls match or they're very close to one another. Whew, listen. And then the honeymoon is coming, and it says, enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So in this event, since we're in November, we in November, I tripped out. I really do feel like this is going to happen around these next few weeks, going well into December. Hallelujah, Spirit. You better have your way here. There was one more card that came out, and I did flip it over because I was being nosy. And it was the deception card. And it says that someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I feel like you already know, I do feel that somebody could have been dealing with someone you've already been with them before. And I feel that if this is supposed to be a part, either you or your person could be wearing a false self mask at this time. They're lying to themselves. That's all I'll say on that. They're lying to themselves. That's all I'm gonna do for that. And now I'm gonna move on to the Work Your Light Oracle deck because I know that I had a question of Spirit for us about that. So let's move. What is it that the light workers need to be working on at this time? Spirit, what is it that the light workers need to be working on at this time? What do you want the light workers to focus on or be working on at this time? What's going on with the light workers? How about that? What's going on in the energy of the light workers? But I don't know, but December 29th, something is very significant about that. Is some of y'all light workers stubborn? Is some of y'all not sure? Like, Feeling like you just super not sure about what you should be doing? Beautiful. Beautiful, Spirit. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so Davandria says, okay, Spirit. Davandria says, Spirit's feeling T now. Fit Goddess 1111 Cortez says, yes. Here we go. The overall energy here, Spirit says they want us to raise our vibration. Some of us could really enjoy dancing, even if you don't know how. Spirit ain't say you have to know how to do it. No, you have to be no professional dancer, but Spirit is saying to dance, to raise your vibration. I know I be dancing. I have to get music on that make me excited. As a matter of fact, before I finish this part, I'm gonna let y'all hear this one song that I absolutely love. And I'm gonna put the name of it in the chat real quick, just in case some of y'all might decide that, oh my God, I like that. I wanna go hear it too. The beat is everything for me. Every time it gets me excited, and the message is beautiful to me. I'm talking about it had me just happy. I be over here trying to Azonto to it and everything. I don't know nothing about no Azonto, but I be trying. All right, I put the name of the song in the comments, in the chat. All right, and I'm going to play it a little bit later, probably when we get ready to go off. So the 3 cards that came out about what the light workers are doing, what we need to be doing, or what the energy is for us surrounding us. Pleiades came out first. All 3 of these came out at the same time. So first of all, a lot of us have a double mission, Spirit says. Double mission. Not only do we channel, or we are oracles, okay, we are vessels for Spirit, but we also uplift humanity. Creating heaven on earth. It's already happening. The last and final card says soul family, and it says call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. This is going to make me segue into the self-love social. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but with the self-love social, you guys, to me, the self-love social, I was listening, I was writing stuff down, and I don't know why I didn't say it, but it's okay. I'll make a video to try to really talk about it in detail a little bit later on purpose, because this is going to be the first of many. To me, the self-love social is about partially calling in your soul tribe, because you're bound to meet other women who you can build with, who you can collaborate with on some of the things that you want to do. And that's, to me, part of the whole purpose of the self-love social. Okay? Just wanted to throw that out there. There are many of us who, you may be able to talk about this with like one other person, you know what I'm saying? But it's like kind of rare that you are able to talk about some of the types of things that you want to do with other people who might be in your immediate circle. And you might totally feel like you're by yourself. You're not, but you're not around the other people who are like you, who are like-minded. They don't have to have the same exact mind as you. Hell to the motherfucking no, it ain't gonna happen. But they can be on the same frequency, on the same wavelength as you, so they can get you. That's what soul family and tribe is all about. Moving on. That's what Spirit is wanting us to do, to connect with other people who understand that first, I'm here to be a vessel for Spirit. I'm here to heal myself. And after that, I'm also here to uplift other people. Therefore, creating heaven on earth. And I need to be with other like-minded individuals in order to be recharged, in order to feel motivated enough to continue to fight this fight, because it's a spiritual fight. We are spiritual warriors. That was the other reason why that card, whoever the divine feminine was a little bit earlier, had to come out. It had to come out because we are fighting here. We're fighting for real. Our lifestyles, the way we choose to live life, the way that we choose to think, all of it is a fight. It's a war, all out war. Whew. Dance. It says do something to shift your vibration. I also feel like some of us could have been getting discouraged. I know I was just yesterday. Just yesterday, I'm getting discouraged because I'm like, Spirit, I sometimes fear about what people are going to be thinking about me with how much I charge for my readings now and everything like that. My prices have increased. But y'all, like, Spirit is Spirit uses me almost every time. And it's crazy to me how a lot of us will invest money in so many other things. You know what I'm saying? Some people thought that my prices at $20, at $25, they were still trying to get me to go down or still trying to get me to do these readings for even cheaper than that. And because I would love to do that, and because I just love helping people anyways, I was conflicted and I was doing it. But I'm out here also trying to also make a living. And Spirit has told me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And this is my path. And then you have people who look at me and be like, why don't you get a job? Get a job. You ain't got no kids. Get a job. It actually isn't a problem with me getting a job. I can actually get jobs like it's no tomorrow. Maintaining those jobs, however, is something different. And it's not even because I'm a bad employer or because I'm terrible, but it's because my priority is Spirit at the end of the day. And with all of these jobs, we're building up other people, not building up your people, not even building up yourself. And I'm not talking bad about anybody who has a job, but I feel that people question folks like us all the time for the decision to not get a job. When, listen, this is my job. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Me reading is the way that I make my living. So I cannot afford to go down on prices for you. I can't stay at $20 and $25. That was introductory. But now, you know that Spirit uses me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not fussing. I'm just saying it's crazy to me how they'll tell me that I shouldn't charge what I charge. This is my job, people. This is my job. No, I don't get up and go to a customer service position. No, I don't work for the city. No, I don't do whatever other type of job there is out there. I'm not a fashion designer. No, I'm not this. I'm not that. This is my job. So you don't walk into another company and tell them, y'all, I mean, people do it, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, because these major ass corporations is not stunting any one of you guys, you're going to either pay what they're asking you to pay or you're going to take your business elsewhere. And it'd be hard for me to tell people that, I promise, because I just want to help anyway. But usually I'm that person that will help to my own detriment. I'm over here starving or I'm not eating food. And it's not because I can't just go get a job. I could, people. But this is my job. And it's unfair for you. If you have another job, you should understand that this is my job. You would get pissed off at your boss if they told you, come in and work for me, but we're not gonna pay you. Wouldn't you quit that job? They look down on my position or the type of work that I do because it's not traditional. That's not fair. And that's not right. And at the end of the day, if you don't like my prices, and I'm not saying this to be mean, but if you don't appreciate my prices, if you think that my prices are too high, or if you think you could just go get a job, then I'm not the person for you. And I'm not going to do this anymore. Like, I'm not going to lower stuff no more for nobody. I'm just making that plain on this video. I'm not going to do that anymore. This is my job. And you don't have to respect it. Shit, you don't got to deal with me or my job at all. But this is my work. And that's the reason why I have to price things at the way that I do, because I am making a living. And this is how. Y'all ain't asking Gucci or all these damn fashion designers who also had to really fight very hard for their job to really be something. You know, because I'm sure people thought fashion design wasn't shit a couple years ago. Some people still may think it ain't nothing. But you pay that money though. What I do is about encouraging your spirit, man. What I do is give insight, most high willing. I hope to continue to always do that in places where it's not so clear all the time. You can't just go talk to a sister or a brother about this. That's something that you can't really put a price on. You know, but anyway, let me get off that tangent. Sorry, guys, I kind of got off my tangent. I apologize. Anyway, before I go to our encouraging words and stuff like that, I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards, see what the tarot has for us today. Using one of my favorites so far because the people look like me, the Melanated Tarot. I'm about to show this one. Yes. Oh, okay. So Uba has said, Davandria said, Oh my God, I love dancing. And I've been wanting to practice more because I fell off a little bit. Laugh out loud. Girl, you better keep on dancing. Keep dancing. Uber also says, and it ain't easy with the sad face, I know. Uber says, no, ma'am. Do not undervalue yourself. And you know what? Remember that card at the beginning with worry and with the sun card in reverse? That's what a lot of us are doing, including myself. We're undervaluing ourselves. And I know for me, I have to speak for me, so I'll speak for Juday. I was literally scared to put my prices at the prices that they are now. And my prices are still reasonable, but I was so afraid to put them there because, one, I am a person who comes from poverty. That's number one. So to me, I used to be in a poverty mindset, and I'm not saying that I'm not totally out of it because I feel like I do be in most days, you know. But I was looking at them prices and I'm like, oh, like I was scared to change my prices because I felt like basically if somebody see that price at that much, they're not gonna want to work with me. They're not gonna want to book with me. That was my line of thinking. I am undervaluing the experience that I bring, worrying about the fact that somebody ain't gonna want to pay me what I'm asking them to pay me. I'm just saying, Spirit don't want us doing that no more. Spirit don't want me doing it, and it certainly don't want you doing it about, especially not what is a calling on your life. Okay, what you have to bring is necessary. I'm just gonna shut up. Moving on. I'm telling y'all, I knew this message was for me. I just noted. Uber also says, do you, they are going to complain. Oh, they're going to damn complain no matter what you do. Hermit card is here. That's Virgo energy. Uber also says some traditions got us fucked up now. Girl, you ain't never freaking lying. Spirit, what other messages do you have for us today? I feel like some type of justice may be delayed. Or I feel like it may have happened too. Or somebody is imbalanced. Justice card here. First of all, that's two major arcanas already. I feel like a Virgo who could have Libra in their chart could be thinking about some things internally. She could be to herself. And she could feel like something is out of balance, or she could feel like some truth may not come out, or that something is not going to work out in her favor. We definitely gonna get some clarifying cards for that, but yeah, somebody could be really concerned that something is not going to work out in their favor. We also have the Five of Swords here, which is the Five of Swords deals with mental conflict, okay, mind games as well. Also strategy, being strategic. It don't have to just be nothing bad. Somebody is feeling like maybe their strategy might not work. That's me. I ain't finna lie. My Virgo is Venus and my Libra. I'm a Libra rising. Oh, that could be my energy. We're gonna have to clarify that too. And it's the Queen of Cups. So it's a woman who could have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in very influential places in her chart. And even if she doesn't have any of the water signs in her chart, she is a very nurturing, loving, giving, very intuitive person. Very spiritual and emotional for that matter. So we're gonna have to clarify all these. Now, spirits. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why is the Hermit card here? So this could be about a new creative project. Yep, that's mine. The Devil card is showing up. The Devil card is showing up here, guys. I don't know why the Devil card is showing up here. I'm hearing bondage. This also could be in regards to an actual relationship. The Five of Swords, I meant to say, is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So somebody could be waiting to hear or somebody could be getting ready to receive a message, or they could be getting ready to deliver a message. This could be the reason why they are in hermit mode, because they had to go and get away and get to themselves and think about what spirit wants them to do, what's best for them, what's best for their peace of mind, what is best for the spiritual path that they know they are called to. The devil card being here, it could be deception. I just heard somebody while in their solitude could get a message that is really deceptive. And it could be about balance. This is the Six of Pentacles coming up. It could be about the fact that maybe somebody loved them or somebody wants to be with them. Or the person could be lying, acting like they're being kind to them. Spirit, give me one more card, but then we're gonna ask. Now, Spirit, help me to clarify the devil. We're gonna do another deck. Another deck. Spirit, please help me clarify the devil energy. Let's move this out the way. We don't need you no more. Help me to clarify this devil card, Spirit. Why is the devil energy here? Three of Swords. This is about a relationship. This is about a heartbreak. This could even be some mental confusion as well. A third party situation. Somebody could decide to leave a relationship to pursue their spiritual path, because they could realize that whoever they were in connection with was a block for them, blocked them, was an obstacle, because that's what the devil is anyway. The devil is opposition. The devil, hallelujah, Spirit, thank you. Somebody could have gone into in themselves seeking answers about what's going on, what could have happened with a relationship, and what they found out is that that relationship was a union that was supposed to be to block them. It was supposed to be to block them from becoming whatever it is that Spirit has them to become. Wow. Let me look at the bottom of that deck. I don't know. Wow. Queen of Wands. So this could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman who's got Cancer and Libra and all that in their chart. Virgo in their chart. That's me. All of that's me. Oops. Spirit, give us one more. What is the outcome? Okay. So we're going to go with this one first. And it's regarding an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius male. It's regarding an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius male, or just an older man who could have been a married person, or you could have been involved with this person in a marital union. And then the last card that flew out with these cards, both of these turned over together, is the Hermit in reverse. So I just kind of feel like at that point, you're going to come out of that connection. You're going to come out of that connection. Wow. Woo, Lord, help us all today, huh? Or I just heard something else. Hold on. Those of us who are going to be in, and I do feel like it's the divine feminine who's detached herself and she's seeking inside and inwardly, but it doesn't have to be. The Hermit could be this Aries male, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius male, and he's going to come up and tell you, he's going to come and tell you that he realizes that somebody was like a devil to them, and they broke their heart with broke their heart, broke this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius' male heart. Trying to act like they were generous and they were loving and they were giving, but they weren't. And this King of Wands coming to you, telling you about what they found out, is going to bring him out of hermit mode, or bring you out of hermit mode. Somebody in hermit mode. And somebody gonna come out of hermit mode after whatever message it is comes forth. Thank you, Spirit, for that energy as well. Whoever that resonates with or whoever it will resonate with, because I don't feel like that's happened yet. Hence the reason that the Justice card is in reverse, because this is blocked right now. This is blocked right now. Spirits, help us out. Why is the Justice card in reverse here? Why is the Justice card in reverse here? The Eight of Cups. Wow. So I feel like something isn't true. Something isn't true. And the reason it's not true is because somebody who probably is supposed to be in this connection has walked away. The person who's supposed to be in the connection has walked away. Because of imbalance and because of lies, because of unfairness, somebody left a connection. Spirit. Somebody is allowing ego at this time to rule them. They aren't operating in their higher self. And so this is the reason that somebody had to walk away from this whole relationship. And I feel that this person went in search of themselves. They started taking care of themselves, because the Eight of Cups comes right before the Nine of Cups. And to me, though the Nine of Cups can mean selfishness, a lot of times the Nine of Cups means self-care for me. Focusing on yourself, indulging in yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that, except for if you do it excessively and you're maybe in a committed union. That's when you become super selfish. But right now, this is happening because somebody is operating unfairly, unjustly. This could be a Leo. Also, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces is showing up here as well. It could be a Leo with Virgo in their chart, and that's the woman. Why is Spirit reading for me? I'm going to let you go down. Spirit, what else is here? Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is, this energy to me is that somebody really had to fight for this connection. They had to constantly be on the defensive in this connection because of all the unfairness that was going on. And they wanted to fight for it, and they did, and they have a vantage point. But you see how this person got all these other wands. It looks like they could be coming from other people, and he's just got himself with this one wand, but he's willing to be valiant and stand up anyway, even if he's just by himself. This is also Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian energy. I do feel like this person is the person that's right in this connection. I really do. I really, really do. They've got a lot of odds against them, but they were willing to go at something by themselves, go at it alone. Even be the only person saying something over and over and over again, even if they didn't have the support or whatever of other people. All right, I'm going to shoot. This is getting long and drawn out, and I really feel like this is me and my energy, so I kind of feel bad, y'all. But I am a divine feminine, so I guess, and maybe I'm gonna keep going because it could resonate with somebody else. Sorry. Yeah, this person is dealing with two different women. Whoever this is and whoever this resonates with you, this person is dealing with two different women, or was. They were dealing with two different women. One, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, is really important, and the other one, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, in very important placements in their chart. Yep. I'm stopping right there. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Cups. So I feel like somebody has not yet reached this Ten of Cups energy, especially with the cards being with the Justice card, which to me is about truth. It's about revelation. It's about real stuff going on, right? Oh, Uber, thank you. Uber said, nope, keep going. Okay, I did decide. So that Spirit just confirming. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like, first of all, somebody's not operating in fairness. Somebody's imbalanced, unjust. Okay. Because of that, somebody walked away from a connection. Could be Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And there are two women that are here involved. One is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius through and through. The other one is got more Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or this could be read that one is bossy, um, a woman of action and all that kind of stuff. And the other one, she could be a boss too, but she's more intuitive, more emotional. So there's one that's kind of like more masculine, and there's another one who's more feminine. Moving on with that. But this person, no matter who is the one that stayed, I do feel like it could be the Leo or the Virgo, or the Leo Virgo with Leo Libra in the chart that walked away and stuff like that. Could be, don't gotta be, but that could be the one that walked away. And I feel like that could be the one who really is supposed to be with the person, and they could have a 10 of Cups energy. Who knows? We're gonna stop right there with that one because I don't want to go on and on and on. Like, part of me wants to, but I got 2 more cards to clear up. Plus, I want to give you guys something that we can do today. That's, I want to ask Spirit, what is it that we can do today, right now? And I want to give encouraging words of Jesus and do the gemstones and guardians deck with our affirmations. Okay, so I got a couple more things I still want to do. So that I'll stop right there for that. Okay, spirit. Let me pick up all these cards because I need them. Spirit, what's going on with this 5 of Swords? What is this strategy in regards to? What is the strategy in regards to, and who is this person being strategic? Or if it's not strategy, if it's somebody, trying to just be manipulative or play mind games with people, who is that energy as well? So let's get it. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, who is it that's being strategic or playing mind games? What is the 5 of Swords here for? 6 of Cups is somebody from the past. And this connection is somebody from the past. It could be an ex, guys, an ex. An ex who trying to be the magician. That makes sense. A lot of major arcana shit going on. And this magician, the way that she's doing it is she's trying to pretend like she's innocent. Why did I say she already? Uh-oh. Maybe because I know somebody doing that. Somebody trying to pretend like they're innocent. They also could be using sex. What else does the magician deal with? Using all the elements, like using their relationship, using money, using food, using, their physical, and using the spiritual, using the mind. Mm-hmm. Spirit, thank you. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. The 4 of Pentacles usually for me deals with the fact that somebody's trying to hold on desperately to a situation. I feel like this is what that person could be doing, but let's get the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Understanding. Give me a moment. Uno momento. Uno momento. I'm also going to see what signs. I did pull cards, and I'm saying the signs in it, but I'll pull it before. No, I won't. I'm lying. That's too much. Move on. Too much. And I've already been on here for an hour. I do apologize, you guys, but I just got to do what Spirit tell me, and I like to do everything. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's hurry up and get to them Pentacles, though. Cancel. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person is holding up something. This person is holding up something. This person is delaying something. They are the opposition to something. We're going to clarify that 4 of Pentacles, what they opposing. Spirit, do you have any more insight on why this 5 of Swords is here? Baby! Damn it. The 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. They are delaying somebody's. Got to be more careful. They're delaying somebody's abundance. They're delaying somebody's the real family coming together. They holding up somebody's money, y'all. They holding up somebody's whole money, their security. Oh my God. And this is strategic that they're doing this. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That could be somebody who, like, they could be getting ready to hear some information about this money. Spirit, we got to clarify this. Spirit, why is the Magician here? Queen of Swords. So this person was trying to get, I feel like they was trying to move this person that could be considered a Queen of Swords out of the way, or this person is operating in the Queen of Swords energy as the Magician in reverse. Not the Magician in reverse, but the Queen of Swords in reverse. Let's go get with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I know she mean. I know she nasty. I know she got bad intentions. Let's go get these swords real quick. All right, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Mm-hmm. This was somebody who was single for a time. This could have been a person who had left this connection. Could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart, or maybe not at all. It could just be that they were single at first. They could have abandoned the person that they was with. The Magician card is also the Aries card as well. It could be any sign, but I know because it's the number one, I normally say Aries. But yeah, this person could have left an Aries male or female for that matter. It just depends on how this goes. They could have left and then they broke up, that they were separate. It was strategic when they left. They also could have been having a hard time, and this is a woman, could have been having a hard time having a baby or reproducing, or she was sterile. Or this could just talk about the separation. This person came back to this situation after they left. And the reason, and it was because she needed help financially. Needed help financially. Spirit, why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse here? Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse here? I don't even know if this card is, I got to put it back in the deck. If it come back out again, I'll believe it. But that was the Seven of Swords, which deals with deception. The Four of Pentacles, we said, deals with, hold on, I got to go back because I forgot just that fast. Somebody being in opposition, somebody causing some suspense, or somebody causing a delay to something. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? Give us the energies surrounding this Four of Pentacles. Who is the opposition? Why is the delay here? Justice card in reverse again. Unfairness. Lies. Wow. So this person is not playing fair. Spirit, is there any more insight? The Lovers, they're holding up the Lovers, guys. Freaking. They are holding up the Lovers. This person don't even love the person that they're with. They don't even love them. They're just doing it because they don't want them to be with the other person. That is so effed up. Justice card in reverse. They're not playing fair. This is not okay. Spirit, one more card for this, clarifying of the opposition, the delay. Four of Swords. I feel like this person thought about that. They thought about this. When they was by themselves, wherever they was, they meditated on this. Wow. Or this could be the outcome of whoever else is involved in this, the Magician, the Aries male, or whoever else is involved with the ex. They could eventually find out this after replaying everything over in their brain. But I still feel like because I'm asking about who this is in the Four of Pentacles energy and why this is happening, I'm thinking it's because somebody sat here and they meditated about this. They thought about this long and hard. They thought about, and maybe it wasn't evil originally, but it became evil because when they got into the connection, they were being mean. They were being evil. They were being unfair. They was making it hell for the divine feminine. Oh, and playing so many mind games. Everything that this person did was calculated. All right, Spirit, moving on. Let me pick up these cards. Let's pick up these cards. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I'm going to have to ask Spirit about the Ten of Pentacles here. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the Ten of Pentacles? First two cards to fly out are the Queen of Wands and the Magician card. How crazy is that? This is the Magician card coming out twice in the same place. Now, this person who left the situation was an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman. And y'all, she coming to fuck up money. Or she coming, I don't know. Listen, I don't know, but money got something to do with this. What in the world? Spirit, now we're going to have to clarify this Magician. There's chemistry and passion, though, in this connection with these people. That's why it was easy for her to come her black ass back. Or white or whatever she is. My bad. I'm sorry. This is home for me. This is home. This is home. Okay, Spirit. We got to clarify this Magician card yet again because I need to know. Or this could easily be that this is this could be the man now. And I don't know why I feel the need to say that, but it's because it got green and gold in here. And those are my colors for Angel Raphael, healing and things like that. Healing of the heart chakra here. So maybe, just maybe, because this is two magicians that are here in this connection is what I'm seeing here. And they could actually be getting ready to go against each other. I'm just saying, you guys, I feel like this is about healing here, okay? This is about healing. So I think that this person could figure out that this ex ain't here for the right reason. And they could be trying to manifest their other Queen of Wands, which is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. It can go either way. It can go either way. We about to clarify this. We got to. There's no way around it. Where my other deck? Because this is the first clarifying deck. So where the other deck? Hold on, guys. Please hold. Whew. Help us today. Help us today. Spirit. What? Why is the Magician here for the Ten of Pentacles? What's going on? Why is the Magician here? Three of Pentacles is the first thing that came out. So somebody is wanting to collaborate, work together, build. They want to build this wealth for their family. Spirits. A message is about to come through, but to who? I do feel like it's to a Queen of Wands, but Spirit, we're going to have to clarify this because I know in my personal whole situation, it's two fire sign women. I'm a fire sign woman, the other lady's a fire sign woman. So now we got to figure out which fire sign is you talking to. Wow. What's going on, man? I think I might have to go ahead and pull out the Barbie Aries Zodiac deck. And I just might have to ask about the signs. And I'm not trying to ask about the signs as to who's involved, because we can see who's involved. Spirit, which Queen of Wands energy is this message for? Got DAM in it. What that card say, y'all? What that card say? Spirit, you know what? Because I didn't look at all our charts, I know this lady got Leo on her chart, so I need to be a little more clear. Spirit, what other sign is in the sign of the woman that this magician is wanting to truly manifest this 10 of Pentacles with? What other sign? Capricorn. I'm not happy with that because she got Capricorn in her chart too, and I got Capricorn in my chart. So, Spirit, one more that's going to set whoever this person is trying to manifest with apart, without doubt. Aquarius. I don't know about no Aquarius in my chart, and if I got Aquarius, I don't know where it's at. And I can't recall about her either. Damn. Anyways, if this is not even just my energy, this could be for somebody else. So it could be an Aquarius woman. Spirit, one more. And this got to be the winner. It's the winner. It's the winner. Cancer. That's that Queen of Cups woman. And Gemini was at the bottom. Wow, wow, wow. So it's looking like I thought, it's possible that this magician here this magician that came out with the y'all don't be laughing at me. This magician that came out with the Queen of Wands, clarifying this 10 of Pentacles energy. It is very possible that it could be a Leo woman with Capricorn in her chart, Cancer, and Aquarius. And also, maybe Pisces as well. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, for helping to clarify that. Now I'm going to stop with this reading right here because, or maybe I'm not. I thought I was. Let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Cups. It's the last one. It's the last one. Spirit, what's going on with this Queen of Cups energy? This is all I need. I don't even fucking need no more else, guys. Listen, look at this mess. The Queen of Cups is who walked away. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, in a very influential part in her chart. And didn't I just say that the Queen of Wands that this person is trying to manifest this 10 of Pentacles energy with is the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman? Then when we needed to clarify the Queen of Wands, right? We clarified and we got that the other signs that are important in this lady's chart, possibly, are Leo, sun sign. She got Capricorn somewhere in her chart. She also may have Aquarius somewhere in her chart. And she's also a Cancer. Y'all listen, this telling my whole business. This telling all my business because I'm a Leo with Capricorn in my chart. I got Cancer in my chart. I got Pisces in my chart. I don't know about Aquarius. I did tell the truth about that. I don't know about Aquarius, so that might not just be me, but these other signs is me, sis. And bro, Spirit, give us some more insight on this Queen of Cups who walked away. What else is happening with her? What else is surrounding her? She also could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I think we know who she is on my part. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, that I wasn't reading 1, 2, 3, 4. Can someone tell me what 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, 12 mean, please? First of all, Sissy Pooh, those are synchronicities. I can't lie. I do not know what all of them mean by heart. I know that 10, 10 can mean that you're on the right path, but you can easily look that up on Google, baby. I'm so sorry. 11, 11 can deal with also that you're on a, Lord, I can't. I'm about to fabricate by accident. Google 10, 10. You can look it up as angel numbers. You can look and see what 10, 10 means, also what 11, 11 means, and 12, 12. There are people who go more into detail, but I know for a fact those are synchronicities, and those are messages from the divine that they want you to pay attention to. Okay. And I feel like a lot of us who are divine feminines, we see these synchronicities. Okay. That's what you being in tune with spirit. When you start to recognize that this is happening, you're being awakened more and more and more. Okay. I hope that helped a little bit. All right. I know I ain't do much, but I'm just saying. Fit Goddess says, y'all hit that like button. Oh, thank you, Fit Goddess. I appreciate that, boo. I be forgetting to ask. I really do. I be wanting to, but I forget to ask. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. You said everything in my chart. Girl, for real. Come through. Okay, so Spirit, give us more insight about this person. Yes. Y'all, this is my life. This might not only be my life, but this is my life. This Queen of Cups energy is about to come into some new money from the divine. She's about to get a financial reward of some sort. Abundance is coming in. Her business is about to take off. Whatever manner that she makes her money, it's about to go well with her. Abundance. Ah! Okay, Spirit. Hold on. Hold on. Spirit, one more card, and then I'm going to leave you alone about this Queen of Cups energy. One more card, Spirit. Whatever message you have for us, one more. The Hanged Man. That's my Jupiter and Pisces card. That's also about surrendering. Surrendering. I feel like when we walked away, that's what we did. We surrendered. We surrendered. Remember, y'all, for those who follow me and who keep up with me a lot, y'all remember that one reading I did Hidden for Such a Time as This, and it said that the people who had Jupiter in Pisces was about to get into their abundance. Y'all remember that? Oh! Okay, Spirit, I know I had said one more, but I think I accidentally lied. I don't like them. One more. I'll be back. Let me take off my unicorn horn because it's hitting the wall. So the Seven of Pentacles came out. Where my light? Come back on, light. Amen, light. Oh, why they look so deep? Okay, they on. Anyway, Seven of Pentacles came out. So I feel like this person is planting her seeds now. And I also feel like she's literally beginning to see the seeds that she has planted begin to bloom. And money about to grow off trees. That's what I heard. Money is about to grow off trees. I know they be like, baby, what is you talking about? Money don't grow off trees, but right now money is about to grow off trees. Also, that's about taking inventory of the work that you're putting in as well. So at the bottom of the deck, after that, we get the Two of Wands here. So there's going to be a decision that needs to be made, possibly about a life path, about purpose, about passion, okay? Y'all, I know I said I'm going to do one more card. Spirit, give us one more card. Let this be the outcome, please. Surrounding this Queen of Cups energy, please let this be the outcome. Let this be the outcome. What is the likely outcome? I feel like the likely outcome is, first of all, she's going to regain balance. She's going to be charitable with the Six of Pentacles here. She is going to be a person who has the resources to be able to give to other people as they need with the Six of Pentacles. She's also going to be able to possibly do this in regards to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian male who she may be committed to or might be married to. And this is all going to lead, I think, to him being able to go within and do his own spiritual searching and seeking and journeying to know who he's supposed to be and his purpose. And I would say that that's the divine masculine. Wow. I also feel like or if it's not that he's going to become that, it's going to be after a period of him being in hermit mode that he's going to recognize who she is and he's going to come back and she will be generous, or he's going to come back finally being charitable, finally being generous and kind to her. How fitting is it that we start the reading with the Hermit card and end the reading with the Hermit card? Moving on. Now let's go ahead and ask Spirit, because remember I said I want to ask Spirit, what can we do right now? Looked at the bottom of the deck, and the bottom of the deck said 5 of Swords. So it's like this man is going to come out of that strategy. He's going to come out of that manipulation. He's going to come out of that mental conflict. Or he's going to have to go into hermit mode himself because of the 5 of Swords. How many times this has been confirming itself? Like a lot of cards have flipped over and came out like 2 times, right? From different decks. That's confirmation. 5 of Swords is going to be, I feel, over. It's going to be over. All right, Spirit. What is it that we can do right now? She is so silly. Oh, she's so silly. She's so silly. And Fit Goddess 1111 Cortez said 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. She also said that 1, 2, 3, 4 is the same, I believe, as synchronicities, or maybe she's saying she's the same as 1, 2, 3, 4. Fit Goddess 1111 says married to a Capricorn, and I got Venus, Neptune, Uranus, and Saturn in Cap in the 11th house. Awesome. Zavandria says, yes, come on home, Zaddy. I still love you. Oh, she played too much. Spirit, what is it that we can do right now? What is it that the Divine Feminines can do right now? Right now. What can we do right now? Said, make no judgment. But it didn't come out, so I don't think that's it. But I think they wanted to say that. Make no judgments at this time. Oh my God. First 2 cards said, be of service. For those who've been here from the beginning of this reading, you're going to probably know why I felt like that's an oh my God moment. That's taking us back to the very beginning of this whole reading, ladies. As the Divine Feminine, we're supposed to be walking in our purpose, doing what it is that we're called to do. And a lot of our callings matter or deal with us being of service to the people and to spirit. And it says, do all things in moderation. Spirit, what do you want to say about that? I'm gonna do a tarot card on that because I need to talk about what that's about. Let me pick it up. Hold up. Spirit, what is the do all things in moderation card here for us? As what we can do right now. What is the do all things in moderation card in regards to? The 5 of Wands just flew out. That could have things to do with arguments, heated discussions. I also feel like contracts, negotiations. What else, Spirit? And with this being in reverse, the 5 of Wands in reverse, I feel as though they don't want us arguing with nobody. They don't want us arguing. It's a waste of time. I also feel like if this is in regards to business and business negotiations, to be mindful, don't be greedy. Spirit, what else is here for the do? Why is this? What else is the do all things in moderation about? Taking care of yourself. Don't be overindulgent. Remember, we talked about the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, really. I said that both of these cards, the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, are both my self-care cards. So it's okay to be selfish, but don't be overly selfish. Don't be stingy with your resources, even though you're working and saving for yourself. If Spirit asks you to help someone or assist someone, or you just see out of the kindness of your heart that somebody can use some assistance, do so. But you also don't have to you don't got to give them everything you got. Do so in moderation. Enjoy. I also feel like this is about enjoying your time as a single person, or enjoy the time that you have, because you could be married and still operating the 9 of Pentacles energy. That's all about taking care of yourself physically. You can spoil yourself with some nice things, but don't go overboard, but you can spoil yourself. Spirit, one more card for the do all things in moderation. I feel like this is definitely, oh, why do I hear that? I feel like for some of us, ooh, guys, Spirit is talking. For some reason, this is definitely in connection to our divine union, you guys. I feel like if this is in regards to the business, I'm going to say this about the business stuff. With the business stuff, doing all things in moderation is also about us saving our coins, even though we're going to be making coins from our businesses, from the services that we provide, all that kind of stuff. We are going to make coins to the point to where we will be able to financially be responsible for ourselves. Okay? We're going to be able to take care of ourselves. But Spirit don't want us to get super comfortable about just taking, don't get me wrong, like you be comfortable with taking care of yourself, but don't get to the point to where you're going to feel like, I don't need no man, I don't need nobody, woo, 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 because it looks like after we have these negotiations that's going to lead us to being able to be financially responsible for ourselves, it looks like new creative, spiritual, emotional endeavors are going to come in. And this could also deal with a new love situation. It could be brand new love, or it could be the return of someone you've already been in a union with, or you're still in union, but maybe something fizzled and now it's going to come back full force, and it's as a gift from the divine. It's almost as if it's like preparing you. Like if this is about a business, you guys, if this is about a business, okay, this indicates that your business is going to do well. I'm talking about you are going to be spiritually fulfilled, creatively fulfilled, and even you're going to be emotionally fulfilled by what you do, the work that you do, the service that you offer to people, and the reciprocity. Your cup is going to be overflowing. Why? Because you took the time to leave conflict, leave heated arguments, leave fighting and petty shit, to focus on yourself and to take care of yourself. And as a result of doing that, you are blessed of the divine with fulfillment. You're going to be good. Thank you, Spirit. And then look at the bottom of the deck. This is why I have really got really excited. The Lover's card. Guess what? This is the second time that the Lover's card has shown itself. The first time it was in reverse. This time it's upright. So I feel like somebody gonna get chose. For those who are in separation from the person due to somebody, an ex from their past, coming into their lives and blocking, because that's all you're doing, cock blocking, sis. Not even just cock blocking, you're money blocking. You're generationally, you blocking generational wealth here, because you know that came out earlier in this reading too. You holding up our whole abundance with this divine partnership that's supposed to be going on. You also blocking our 10 of cups, because remember, the 10 of cups showed itself at the bottom of the deck on one of them times. 10 of cups showed itself, and the 10 of pentacles actually came out. So this person is blocking. I'm talking about financial stability and security. That's about having property, bank accounts and stuff, every different place. You know what I'm saying? Inheritances and whatnot. And you blocking our emotional, spiritual fulfillment. You blocking our connection of the happiness and the bliss that we can have together. That's okay. It won't be happening for long. Because, baby, the Lover's card going to come together. Somebody going to get their mind right. And it's going to be because it's set up by the divine. Remember, this is also soulmate energy as well. And remember, when we pull from the romance angels deck, didn't it say very soon? True love, soulmate, honeymoon, and it said deception. So guess who else I feel like that deception mask is for? The deception mask is for that ex, guys. They lying. I'm done. Now let's get an encouraging word of Jesus. I hope I ain't break the unicorn. That's not mine. That's my sister. Okay, the unicorn's still alive and well, but the light's not flicking on and off no more. Oops. I hope I don't mess my sister's stuff up, though, for real. It's funny, but I don't want to mess up my sister's stuff. Come on, Ancestor Jesus. I know some people may not believe he ever lived, and that's fine for you. For me, I believe he lived. Just like maybe one day, me and all my works may never be remembered. Somebody might be like, she ain't lived. She was not real. She a fairy tale. Just because I know somebody could say it about me, that's the reason I believe. He lived. He was born. and it shall be given you. Now, what that sound like, ladies? Don't that sound like that? That sound like two cards. That sound like very soon where it says get clear about what you want so that it can come to you now. Y'all better stop playing with spirit. I'm about to cry. Oh, I'm about to cry happy tears. I'm about to cry happy tears. Guys, listen to this, guys. Oh, let me see if I can make those. Baby, I'm just messing up everything. Guys, good news, guys. Look, wait. Good news. The two cards that came out of the deck. Remember how we worry? You remember how in the first part of this, it was talking about worrying and, all this kind of stuff. It said, with God, all things are possible. Y'all, I just got another message, and this is probably hitting me dead in my face. When it comes to the relationships, especially because some of us might be separated from our person. We might be separated from our divine masculine. One of the other things that warrior spirit, divine feminine card came out about, it was telling us to remain devoted, and support and resources would come. For some reason, I also just heard that for some of us who are in separation and we know that we love the person that we with and we know that we're supposed to be with them, I feel like spirit wants us to remain devoted to them, even in our separation. And I got to tell on myself, because all of this shit that has gone on in the relationship that I've been a part of, I'm like, this can't be my divine masculine. I mean, it just can't be. This can't be for me. Can't be. The way I'm getting treated, the way he letting this little lady come in and run everything and all that kind of stuff, but it was also because I was imbalanced. I wasn't sure myself. And I'm not saying that this gives him the right to treat me the way that he did or to allow that lady to do anything that she did. But I'm just being honest, you guys. We got to be honest with ourselves. I really wasn't balanced. I really wasn't helping him other than with my love, with my love, you know what I'm saying? And that's major. Yes. It really is. But these connections, you guys, these divine unions, these 144,000, AKA twin flame unions, they're not just about love. It's like we really have a purpose in this earth. We really have work to do. And with work, for some of us in this world, you need money. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with us doing things to become financially stable so that we can be of service to the people. Yes, speaking into people's hearts with the word is amazing, but what if they need a place to live? What if they need just to be set up for a little while? In this world, you need money. And yes, we can raise funds, or it'd be even better if we have the coin and we can put somebody up, or we can buy them food, or we can pay up their bills for such and such amount of time. I'm just saying. But the next card that came out, guys, it says, with God, all things are possible. And this is my light worker card from this deck. It says that you are the light of the world. On that note, we're going to go ahead and pull our affirmation card that's supposed to be surrounding this energy of all the stuff that came out. Spirit, speak to us yet again. Give us an affirmation that is going to tie all of the knowledge and information that you brought forth for us. Red tiger's eye is what came out, you guys. The red tiger's eye. You guys, please like this video if anything is resonating with you. I appreciate all of you guys who have stuck with me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, if you're new to my channel and you haven't, hit the subscribe button, boo, because I'm lit. Okay. I might be a little all over the place, but I promise my heart is in the right place. Moving on. Red tiger's eye. It says, Do you need some motivation? Do you find your mind wandering when you're actually trying to stay focused? Mm-hmm. If so, you need to find your passion and begin experiencing the rewards that come with living it. I'm about to tell y'all something. This is how I will be at work. Y'all remember when I told y'all that it ain't no problem with me getting a job, but it's a problem with me maintaining that job? And I told y'all that that's why, like, this was part of why I knew that I wasn't supposed to be working like that. This is exactly what would happen every time I got a job. Every time I got a job, all I started to focus on was how much I really wanted to help people and how what I was doing. I helped people because I was probably customer service, and that's not terrible, but it wasn't what my passion was. It wasn't what I really wanted to do. And to be quite honest, like, I'm a motivational speaker. To me, I'm a public speaker. I sing. Now, I feel like I'm a prophetess. Whatever, don't have to call myself that, but I'm just saying that's what I'm working in right now, the office of prophetess. Even though I use cards, I also use the word. I also just listen to what spirit tell me and I say it, and it winds up being true for people, period. That's what I'm still doing, even with the cards. The cards just are a tool and they help me with that, right? So anyways, that's the life I want to live. I want to write books, that come directly from spirit. I have written a book that comes directly from spirit. I don't even talk about that book no more, because actually the people that I was with, we fell out because we have different faiths, apparently. They're in religion, but that's okay. I'm not going to dwell. The book was called The Good Husbandman. It's a beautiful book. And I feel like even if you didn't never consider yourself Hebrew, nothing, you can still glean information and truths from that book. It came directly from spirit. These are the types of things I want to do. Right. Channel what spirit tells me to do and say. So anyways, these are the things that I be dreaming about at work. And I'm not saying that this means I ain't supposed to have a job, but for those who missed the other part of the video, you can go back and watch that later. But this is exactly what would happen. My focus wasn't there. It was on what I was actually supposed to be doing. So anyways, it says you need to find your passion and then begin experiencing the rewards that come with living it. Live it. Whew, that's what spirit got me doing right now, today. I'm living it. And yes, it's somewhat of a sacrifice, but I think it's a sacrifice that's worth making. Anyways, it said, do what you love. Prosperity is yours, but you must take action. Don't tell me that this is not confirming the very first message that came out. We're spiritual warriors. We need to stop worrying about how this passion that we have is going to manifest itself. And we just need to take action, and we need to stick with it, because spirit will send the support. Spirit will send the resources. We need to stop being afraid. We need to get clear on what it is that we want to do and believe that it can happen, period, with no doubts. And even if you do got doubts, keep doing it anyway. Because I got doubts. But I got to do it anyways. Remember, that's what the courage card has said. I'm done. Now, the archangel that's associated with this card is the archangel Ariel. Woo, bless me. It says, I am passionately persistent. That means I keep on going. Persistence doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It means that even though things are not perfect, I'm going to still keep on moving anyway. Come through, spirit. I have the courage and the self-confidence to create my world, to manifest the life that I want, to live the life that I desire to live. That's why I need my imagination with that Neptune card. Didn't we say that? Spirit is the bomb. Spirit is the mother freaking bomb. It is easy for me to take action and move forward in life with joy and enthusiasm. Why? Because you're living the life that you wanted to create. You're living the life that's in alignment with what spirit says you're supposed to do. So every move that you make, you're going to be happy. Oh my God. I receive every bit of this message for myself. I receive it. Y'all remember that off of Tyler Perry? Anyway, moving on, guys. Thank you so much to all the beautiful souls, all the pretty souls, a part of the Pretty Souls gang that joined me and that stuck with me this entire time. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, you guys. I will be back. because this is my job. This is what I do. And I am so excited to do it every freaking day. Well, whenever I do it. Mhm. Guys, I love it. Oh. Bless all of my lovely sisters here. Bless every last one of you. I'm going to end the live here. I'm going to read the comments and then I'll go ahead and end the live. Girl. Big Goddess got me laughing. Okay. So Big Goddess was like, yes, step up, DM. Step up Divine Masculine for those who don't know what DM stands for. Davandry was like, focus on self right now. Fit Goddess 1111 says, yes, done with arguing forever. Big Goddess 1111 Cortez says, yes, being financially stable alone is very important. And I wasn't, girl. I wasn't. I just wasn't. And I feel like this is part of why Spirit allowed me to surrender, because it's like, girl, we got you. But you need to go through this. You have to be able to get money, on your own, because that man is going to be needing to be taken care of too. It's about reciprocity. Remember when we saw the Two of Cups earlier, and all these balances and all this kind of stuff. It's about being balanced, being able to pour back and forth into each other, equality. Okay. Anyways, it said she had laughed at me about the unicorn thing falling out, but she was like, your sister gonna be mad. Stop. Girl, I apologize. I just had got real excited. Woo. Woo. And Fit Goddess 1111 started clapping. She also said point blank, period. Fit Goddess 1111 also said 1111, I am passionately persistent. Yes. Davandria was like, God bless you. Thank you, sissy, for the blessing, and the blessings right back to you. Fit Goddess 1111 says that came in at 1111. Oh, yay. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Big Goddess 1111 Cortez says 11, 12, 13 on my phone says stay persistent. Wow. Wow. That's like 1, 2, 3. Big Goddess also says we'll support as much as I can. Oh, thank you. And hashtag Pretty Souls Gang. And Uba, and that was Davandria that said that. And Uba said, I say. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. Some of the ways that you guys can support, I'll be linking it, in the chat. You can support by buying something from the store. We also have the self-love social that's getting ready to come up this coming Monday, 11/11/19. There is a major portal that's coming. When I looked up some of the information about that portal, they said something about a lot of karmic debt is ending. Balance is going to be getting ready to be restored. Divine unions are going to undergo some transformations and stuff too. Plus, it's a Monday manifestation, so it is $45 to attend it. It is virtual. You do not have to be presently where I am. This is going to be done virtually. I don't know if it's going to work out the way that I want it to, but I'm still going to do it come Monday morning. I also do have this on my website. So I have it set up to where this can happen on Mondays and Sundays as of now at just random times. So even if you can't even though I wanted this one, since it's the very first one that I'm doing publicly, I did want to have more people with me. But if you cannot make it to this one, it's A-okay. What will happen is I do have that set for Mondays, and you can choose the time that'll be best for you. And book that for the self-love social. You can have a one-on-one session. The self-love social this Monday, I was hoping could be more ladies who are like-minded. So that's why I did rush to kind of do it, but it was also because of that 11/11, so that was also very significant for me. But it's going to be virtual. Those who sign up, you'll get the link to the Easy Talks, which is the video virtual way we're going to be seeing each other. And what else am I going to send y'all? I can't remember, but it's on the page. In that is going to be a mini business. Let me go back. I'm getting excited. So what you have to do with the self-love social, you need to be prepared to have your testimony ready to share that with your sisters. You need to also have one business idea or just one idea that you'd like to take from being in your mind to actually manifesting it in the natural, so that you can share that during the social. And then I'll be doing a general business career reading on it. for us, for each of the ladies who are in attendance. I only have 10 slots, just so y'all know. So actually I only have I have 9 slots because one has already been filled. And of course, I'm gonna be there, obviously. So I do have 9 slots available to those who might be interested in doing it. It's $45, like I said, to attend. That's not a whole hell of a lot. Especially when I really feel like Spirit is gonna show out as always. And I'm that person, I allow Spirit to do what she gonna do. Okay. It is only supposed to be for an hour as well. So Spirit might have to get cut off, but I'm not the person to quench Spirit. I'm really not. I'm really just not. I will labor in love with my sisters and my brothers. So it's not a problem. It's supposed to be an hour. If you have to leave, if it's still going on after that, I'm totally okay with that. I get it. I understand. It's supposed to be from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to 7. Okay. If you ladies are interested, I also have that linked as well in the chat. I love you guys so much, guys. I'm talking about your girl is happy. Okay. I'm excited that I get to do this every day. And I hope and pray, I want y'all to send positive energy with me, believe with me that I'm going to get a chance to have more opportunities to do paid public speaking on topics like self-love, okay? I'm also very much an advocate about sexual abuse because I'm a survivor of that. And that's really kind of where a lot of my self-healing journey even really began for me, okay? So I have a heart for those who have been sexually abused. The Pretty Coach, if you've ever heard about that, the Pretty Coach Oracles is a spinoff of the Pretty Coach. The Pretty Coach is my counseling and consulting business specifically designed with women in mind, but women who've also been sexually abused and who have to live with, the effects of that. That doesn't just go away just because the abuse is over, So if you're interested in that, you can also find, what am I trying to say, y'all? You can find my consulting services on the Pretty Coach Oracles as well. All right, y'all. Hey, Marie Laveau. First of all, I like your name. That's all I got to say. You guys, I'm so happy. Okay, before I go, I'm gonna tell all my business. I'm gonna tell my business. Remember how I told y'all that Spirit has been showing a lot of us through our imaginations or through our dreams or through visions or psychic, whatever, about the things that's getting ready to happen to us? Your sister been going through all of that. I've been experiencing all of it. That's why I knew that this reading was going to resonate with a lot of the divine feminines, because it was happening to me. Like Spirit have been showing me a whole hell of a lot of stuff. I'm talking about as recent as last night. I had a dream that was telling me about some of the things that were going to be happening for me. So I'm so grateful for that. Okay, guys, be obedient when Spirit tell you to do something. I know we hard-headed sometimes, because I certainly was. I did not move right away. Some shit had to happen to get me to move. But I have done so, and I'm grateful that I have. That is all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Okay, so it's Big Goddess 1111 said, yes, I will. That's why I'm getting me a bank card. My B-Day is 11/12. Oh my God, really? A day after. A day after. Fit Goddess 1111 Cortez says, I will make it one day. That's fine, boo. That's fine. That's absolutely okay. Y'all can look on the website. It's other days that's available, so it's not a problem. Fit Goddess 1111 says, yes, it's hard work, but it's possible to heal from it. I agree. Divandria was like, can I borrow 45? Laugh out loud. Divandria, girl, I don't even got 45 in my own bank account right now, but my money is coming from some of the readings that I've already done. So maybe I'll be able to help a girl out. We shall see. I will keep you posted. Okay? I will keep you posted. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. I really, really do. I mean that, okay? And if you ever see me in these streets in H-Town or whatever, or any other streets, because I feel like I'm gonna be getting a chance to travel, y'all, please say something to me. I may look mean and I might look like I'm stuck up, but I promise you I'm not. I promise I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. And I literally never have been. My looks be deceiving. I get my face from my father. But anyway, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Y'all, I love y'all. Bye. Bye. Divandria says, Big Goddess says, have a great day. YouTube thing. Divandria also says, love you. See you Monday. The Lord is going to make it happen, boo. I agree with that. You can say that. Bye. Who is this talking to me? Mm-mm. I'm not there no more, guys. I'm not there.